More and more information is coming out about the importance of the good friendly bacteria that live on our body and in our body, and in particular in our intestinal tracts. People use a term like acidophilus, the flora, the microbiome. There's different terms that are used from this, and as more and more products are becoming available and popular, things like especially Greek yogurts, kefirs, kombuchas, sauerkrauts, other fermented foods. And I don't think that this is just a fad, because we know how important these are to maintaining not just healthy intestinal tracts, but also healthy immune systems. People who have good levels are less likely to have things like asthma and allergies, and it seems to play a very big role in our digestion as well. Now, it's very important because that when a baby is born, especially if they're born by C-section, they are missing out on the first major dose of these beneficial bacteria because they're obtained as they go through the birth canal. So that's one of the really important reasons why we try to avoid C-sections as much as possible. And we'll give probiotics to babies even during the first week or two of life if they've had a C-section, if they were born by C-section, in order to make sure that those floras are being properly developed. We'll give somewhere in the order of 3 to 5 billion organisms a day. Now that may sound like a lot, but an interesting fact you may not know is that for a healthy adult, we have about 10 trillion cells in our body. But a healthy adult should also have over 100 trillion bacteria living in our gut, which means that when we're walking around, we're 10% humans and we're about 90% bacteria. So it's super important to make sure that these are established from the very beginning, because if these good bacteria are not present, bad things can grow. Things like candida, things like clostridia. So we want to make sure that we are setting the flora, we're setting that ground so fertile for these bacteria to grow before other bad things have a chance to take place.